Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. Happy 2021. I hope you guys are having a great year so far. I hope you all are staying safe and doing well. I know there's still like a lot going on in the world right now, and honestly, like, I don't even know what to say. I just, hope for better days ahead, and we're just praying for our country and the world and just people. But yeah, with that being said, so today's video, as you can tell by the title, is just a reflection on 2020 and, just a few goals for 2021 and what, like, my goals are, like what I want to accomplish and what some of my resolutions are. So I just thought I'd sit down and chat with you all and just give you guys some tips maybe on how to make your 2021 better. The first thing I thought of was health. So my first thing would be drink lots of water. I don't know, water can be kind of bland and like boring sometimes, and I don't know why, but like when I go to a restaurant, I drink a lot more water than when I am at home. I guess it's because like I want them to like fill up the cup more, I don't know. But drink more water just to stay hydrated and just to stay healthy, and yeah, make that a priority and a goal that you could do. So that's like one of my goals. The next thing would be to like probably work out more. I always say that, and it starts off like really strong, but then it just gets like, it just goes downhill. Honestly, like it was a lot easier to work out more when I was up and about, but now since I'm just at home for school, I don't really go out a lot anymore, and I'm not like signed up with the gym. It's hard to like have the motivation to work out. But if you do want to work out, I feel like Chloe Ting, like that's what I've been doing. A lot of her workouts on YouTube are free, and she has like different series and playlists that you can follow. That's a great way to get your body moving. Or I feel like yoga is such another great way to like relax your body and just like get your body moving. The next thing that I can think of is, for me, like personally, is to journal more. I love to journal, but I'm not very consistent with it. But I noticed that when I do, it's very helpful for my mental health. I feel like journaling right before you go to bed, like just writing everything out that happens throughout your day. I always write out my prayers, and I always write out how I'm feeling and everything, and it just helps so much. And I just find that I'm like in a better and more grateful mood the next day when I do that. So that's another one. The next thing would be to read more. I have been so into books lately. I think reading is such a great way to make use of your time. I find that when I read more, I find that my days are more productive than just like sitting on my phone. I've been into a lot of mystery books lately. My friend, she's a YouTuber too, her name's Susan, and she recommended me this book, and the book is called They Both Die at the End, and it's by Adam Silveria. But I've started reading that, and that book is so great. I've been reading One of Us is Lying. I'll put it up on the screen if I can find it. And so yeah, books like that. If you guys have any great book recommendations, drop them down below. I'm always looking for a new good read, and if you have read the books that I've told you about, please let me know as well, and like just let me know. I'd love to chat with you all about it. So the next thing would be to get off my phone more. I have been trying to get off my phone just because I feel like my days are more productive, and if I'm on my phone, most likely I'm on social media. And yes, I do love social media. It's a great way to connect with people, but I feel like it's such a great thing to take a break sometimes. I've been in the habit of not getting on my phone like right when I get out of bed, like in the morning, and it's been so helpful, and it just starts off my day better. But I think that's like another great tip to be successful and just make better use of your time throughout the day and throughout the year as well. Another thing would be to cook more. I feel like I love to cook. I just like never have the time to cook because I am a full-time college student and I'm working on various things, and I feel like a lot of times I end up eating like a lot of fast food, which is really bad. And so I think I'm gonna try HelloFresh or something. If you guys have tried a plan like that, let me know down below, or like let me know of a good healthy way I can get in all my nutrients and stuff, because I feel like cooking and just eating well helps your body so much, and I'm just trying to get better about that. Okay, so another thing that I would say is one of my goals is to go to bed at a decent time. I am such a night owl. I don't know about you all. Like, comment down below if you're like a night owl or a morning person, but I find myself just staying up till like 1 or 2, and it's very bad for your health. That's the first thing. And second, it slows down my morning, and so that's just another thing that I'm trying to work on personally. So another goal of mine this year is to read my Bible more and just be more intentional about it, and just to dig into God's word more. Honestly, it's really hard because I feel like sometimes I get so busy. I'm not even gonna lie, I do read my Bible, it's just like not very consistently. I just want to be more intentional about that and how, you know, I'm using my time, because I feel like that's such a big part in like productivity, but also, you know, just like things that you feed your mind. It just helps you, you know, start off the day differently and just like in a new perspective. Another thing or another goal for this year would be school and stress, managing stress, because if you know me, I get stressed and overwhelmed very easily, and when I like start to fill my plate up, it kind of gets hard for me to manage my stress. And so I have just been thinking of like ways to, you know, get better at that, because I feel like stressing doesn't really do much, and I feel like lots of my stress is like unnecessary, and you know, it comes from school, it comes from doing YouTube, and sometimes it takes away the fun and the purpose in doing all of it. And so I just want to be more intentional about that and not, you know, just do things just to do things, you know. I just want to always give it my all, live life to the fullest every single day, because we're not really promised tomorrow, and I just feel like we need to be grateful for every moment in life, even though sometimes it's hard to remember that, if that makes sense. Okay, so another goal for this year would be to help and join the community more. So I'm religious, if you didn't know, and I'm a Christian, and so I have been thinking of ways of how like I can join my church more and be more active and just help out in the community. My church that I go to right now is Passion City. I watch online every weekend. I love my church, the service community projects that they do, and the youth groups and the young adults group. It's very helpful, and I've just met so many of my good friends through that group. So yeah, I just want to be more involved in that, if that makes sense. Along with that, I just want to be able to find balance between the things that I'm doing and my social life. So that's like another goal. I feel like sometimes I get so caught up and I'm so busy with things that I forget to like have fun and enjoy the little things in life and appreciate them. And so I just feel like I need to be better at that. So that's like another goal, but also like another tip. A lot of that just comes with like planning and scheduling. I want to be better at that too. So that's like another thing that, you know, I'm trying to work towards this year. I feel like I am such a procrastinator, which is like really bad to say. Comment down below if you are like always on top of things, or like you let it, you know, slide, because I am the type of person that I'll like plan out things, but then I forget, and then I never end up doing it. So I want to be like better at, you know, being intentional about finishing those goals and not giving up halfway, and also planning out things and doing them on schedule. Little habits like that build up, if that makes sense. Another thing that I'm trying to work towards this year is probably to find financial stability. That's like another goal of mine, just to like save up more, not spend so randomly on things, because I feel like I find myself just like shopping and then I'm just like spending money here and there. And like, yes, I do have a budget, and I would say that I have planned well over the past few years, but you know, it's still hard with budgeting and stuff. So that's another goal of mine this year. And I feel like a good tip for budgeting and stuff like that is to plan out what your necessities are and what your preferences are. I feel like that's like so cliche and just simple to say, but it's really hard when it comes down to the wire. So another goal of mine is to spend more time with my family as well. I feel like a lot of us are so busy, especially like me, throughout the year when I'm like out and about doing stuff, and I don't find the time to spend time with my family. I don't know, that's just like another goal of mine, just to like spend more time with family and friends, and then also like getting to know you all. I just have loved like just getting to talk to you all. Yes, I know like I'm doing YouTube for like me, but it just makes me so happy that other people watch my content, and when you guys let me know that like it makes your day, it just makes my day too, that like you guys are enjoying it. And that's like, you know, the reason why like I started this. I just love you guys so much, and you have no idea like how grateful I am for each and every one of you. That's just like another goal of mine, just to reach more people and just to grow more as a person. I feel like that's like a continuous goal and it's always going. But yeah, so with that being said, I think that's like all that I was gonna like reflect on and talk about. But overall, I feel like 2021, hopefully it'll be a better year. I don't know yet. I have hope in God and I have hope and faith that, you know, the best is yet to come. I just have hope in him and the things that he's gonna do for us all in our lives, in our future. I would say 2020, honestly, it was a weird year for sure. But yeah, 2020, I feel like was such a year of growth for me as a person. I started to chase after my dreams and my goals. Honestly, like if you knew me like before, you know that like I am a totally probably a different person. I used to be really like shy and insecure. I don't know, I just did not put myself out there, and you know, after a year of college, I just decided that I'm so tired of just not trying and always wondering what would have happened, and I'm just so tired of like not chasing after my dreams and my goals and just like sitting there and doing nothing. And so I finally decided to do it, and I've been really happy and I've been really grateful that God has blessed me with YouTube. I honestly like thought this would have been like the last thing that I would have resorted to, you know, because like I just never saw myself as a person to like put myself out there, because I don't really think of myself like that. Yeah, I'm just really grateful for all of you all, and I just wanted to say thank you for your endless support. And so yeah, with that being said, I think that's all that I'm gonna, you know, say for this video. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you haven't already. Tell me what your New Year's resolutions are, how they're going, how this year is for you. I'm always curious. I hope you all have a great day, and I love you all so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.